Alright, let's see what's on TikTok today.
Show me a word that rhymes with pavement.
Species affirming. What the fuck? So recently, a video like this has been popping up, and people have been absolutely freaking out about it. Basically, in the video, a person by the name of CryusBarks created what they call a species-affirming packer. Now before going into that, let me explain what a normal packer actually is. A packer is used by trans men to get the appearance of having male genitals. They place it in their pants and go about their day, and that right there is completely fine. On the other hand, species-affirming packers are a different story. Now, Cyrus makes a total of 3 videos about this topic. The first one is a video asking if people would be interested in purchasing these animal packers to see if they should start making and selling them. As you can imagine, this got a lot of backlash, followed by a small amount of support. The second video was really a response to the backlash as an attempt to defend themselves to really no avail. The third video, however, we actually get a good look at these packers, and oh my god, is this something? Right off the bat, they say that these packers they make do not have a tip part, as its intended purpose was not for sexual reasons. They then proceed to show 2 of them with tips.
Just a stuffed sheath with no tip poking out, because quite personally, I think that those are weird for me personally. Like I said, these aren't for, you know, This is the third one. This one comes with a removable tip. I made it myself. It even has a knot. This is my newest one, and I'm most proud of this one.
What? Which is really weird considering that this would indicate an erection. Normal packers are what we call flaccid, which is the normal state of the male genitalia. But since their animal packers have the ability to be erect, that would mean that there are sexual tensions, and combining that with animals is just not a good look at all. Oh, and I forgot to mention that they're a minor, even though they tried to hide it by deleting their intro they had pinned in their videos. Now in these videos, they go on and on about how this is a tool used to help with their species dysphoria, which is in fact something Therians do go through. Trust me, I would know, as I'm a Therian myself. Now the reason this is such a big problem is because humans use specific things to define the difference between the 2 main sexes. A big part of this is male and female genitals. That is why packers, or any type of gender-affirming gear that suppresses the look of your original sex you were born as, is so impactful and important to people who wish to use them. It's not only for yourself, but others as well. Putting the packer on helps the person feel the gender they desire, while at the same time making the people around them possibly seeing that. In the Therian community, people aren't actively trying to be a certain gender of an animal. It's always focused on the animals in general. When researching the animal that you may be, you're typically not looking at what gender the animal is, rather what species you are. Therians do all these things to relate to their desired species, but Cyrus is the only one who is actively trying to have male parts outshine the other aspects of what being a Therian is. I understand that being trans may play a part in this, but why not just buy a regular packer as well as looking into the different traits among the male and females of your species? Sometimes trying to find the solution by mixing the problems is just not a healthy way to solve these kinds of issues.